Breeze, Florida got its name for a reason. Living here is as close as you can get to the Gulf of Mexico without actually getting wet.
Look at those waves.
I know. Look how pretty the beach is today, guys.
And that's not the only draw to this place. There's Naval Live Oaks Nature Preserve, where you can hike more than 7 miles of scenic trails. Or if you're in the mood to get up close and personal with some wildlife, stop by the Gulf Breeze Zoo and feed a giraffe a little lunch. If you're craving a taste of the city, hop across the bay and cruise Pensacola. Enjoy the opera, the symphony, and the Museum of Art. And for something really special, look straight up where the Navy's Flying Blue Angels scream through the sky at their summer air show. Gulf Breeze truly has it all, so it's no wonder that housing prices are on the rise this year. But Gulf Breeze is a buyer's market right now, with more homes for sale than bids. And that is good news for Bryan and Tiffiny, who hope to make Gulf Breeze their forever home.
Look at those waves, right?
Yeah, huge.
Not that big.
You want to go boogie boarding on them then?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm Bryan.
I'm Tiffany, and we're looking for our dream home in Gulf Breeze, Florida. The water looks kind of rough today. I don't know if I want to get in it. So I went to college to be a nurse. I graduated with my RN, went to work at Children's Hospital in Birmingham, which is where I met Bryan. He would come hang out with his patients in the recovery room.
So I'm a pediatric surgeon. I spent more time than the average surgeon in the recovery room, taking excellent care of my patients. And Tiffany just happened to be in there. I don't know if the two are related or not, but they are.
Then got married, had 2 wonderful children, Rep and Lula. They're now going to be teenagers this year. So we are definitely in search of our perfect dream home to raise them for the next few years that we have them before they head off to college.
Would you like to be able to just walk across the street to the beach?
Yeah.
After we got married, we moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and that was very close to my dream job, but it wasn't the dream location. And so we moved around several other times trying to find them both.
About 3 years ago, we thought we had found our dream home in Gulf Breeze on the water, bought a beautiful modern house, and then Hurricane Sally hit, and we lost that home to a hurricane.
We both grew up off of the water and really knew nothing about hurricanes or how to even look at a house from a hurricane standpoint. So when our house got basically wiped out, we learned a lot about hurricane safety and hurricane-proofing houses. And so I feel like we have a better eye for what we need. It was a loss, but now we're ready to move on and just put that behind us.
It'd be nice, though, in our house to get at least 4 bedrooms, because I want a guest room for everybody. Currently in our rental house, we only have 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, and it makes it really hard for company to come in town. There's just not enough space for us to share with family. It's hardly enough space for us to share with each other right now.
We need an elevator, I think, really.
Oh, yeah, elevator would be a good
just so we can get everything off the ground floor if the water starts to rise.
And for grandparents to
Grandparents.
use. We love having our family come into town, but grandparents are only getting older, so it's really important for us to have an elevator because the houses here that are up to hurricane code, there's a lot of stairs, and it's a big climb for everyone at the age that they're getting to be now.
Pool, I'd like a pool.
It's hot in Florida. I feel like you need a pool in Florida.
The other house we had a pool, and we'd fish off the dock, and we had a boat. And so for the kids, there was just a lot to do at any given time.
Oh, look, somebody's fishing. We could go fishing at the ocean.
We need a dock and a boat for that, though.
Yes, we do.
I've always had a dream of having a boat in the back and being on the water, and so that's what we're looking for.
So we would like deep water access, and then he could possibly get a bigger boat. Our budget for our dream home is around $2.5 million.
So I'm okay with that number as long as it's move-in ready.
Even if a home is move-in ready, I still like to go in and put my personal touch on it. I want to make a house my home, not someone else's home.
I'd be excited for that, but mainly if we could come under budget and have that pad to really allow us to do exactly what Tiffany wants to do. Well, we got a couple houses to look at. Gary's got some stuff, I think, on the list, so I'll be excited to see what he comes up with. Gary Michaels is our realtor. We've had him for several houses now.
I really want y'all to see this house. It's a Cape Cod-style waterfront home in Gulf Breeze proper.
Yeah, I do know I love the neighborhood. I know the kids love the neighborhood, so it'd be nice to be back.
And I think with our close-knit neighborhood we have, I know everybody would be very excited to see you all back.
Gary is also one of our neighbors, so we just have relationships with Gary beyond just a business relationship.
Here it is.
Oh, Gary, it's brown. I don't really like it. I mean, that's not a beach color.
Yeah, I call it chocolate.
It's brown. I don't even know if I want to see it.